In the heart of America's heartland, a chilling tale unfolded. In the quiet city of Wichita, Kansas, an unassuming church leader, husband, and father, Dennis Rader, lived a double life. A life that would earn him the infamous moniker of the BTK killer. Our story begins in the year 1945. Born to Dorothea May Rader and William Elvin Rader, Dennis Rader grew up in an average Kansas family. Yet, even during his childhood, there were ominous signs of what was to come. Rader himself admitted to having fantasies about bondage, control, and killing from a young age. Fast forward to the 70s. A series of horrific murders began to plague Wichita. The victims were bound, tortured, and killed, a modus operandi that would give the unknown assailant his chilling nickname, BTK, short for bind, torture, kill. The first known victims fell on January 15, 1974. 4 members of the Otero family were brutally murdered in their home. The shocking crime scene left the city reeling, but the terror was only beginning. Over the next 17 years, 6 more victims would be claimed by the BTK killer. Rader's reign of terror wasn't just confined to the act of murder. He taunted the police and the public, sending letters detailing his crimes to local media and law enforcement. He relished in the fear he instilled and the control he exerted even from the shadows. Then, in the mid-90s, the killings abruptly stopped. The BTK killer vanished as mysteriously as he had appeared. Wichita breathed a collective sigh of relief, but the specter of BTK lingered. The city wouldn't know peace until the killer was caught. Enter 2004. Out of the blue, a letter arrived at a local Wichita newspaper. The BTK killer was back, breaking his decade-long silence. He had not been captured, had not died, and was ready to reclaim his throne of terror. The return of BTK spurred renewed efforts to catch him. The advent of new technology, not available during the initial wave of murders, gave investigators fresh hope. They traced a floppy disk sent by BTK to a local church. There, they found their prime suspect, Dennis Rader. On February 25th, 2005, Dennis Rader was arrested. The man who had terrorized Wichita for over 3 decades was finally in custody. He confessed to all 10 murders, providing gruesome detail and showing no remorse. In August of that year, Rader was sentenced to 10 consecutive life terms, one for each of his victims. The BTK killer's reign of terror was over, but his chilling legacy lives on, a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk in even the most ordinary of places. Thus, we close the chapter on the BTK killer, a tale of terror and treachery that unfolded in the heart of America. A tale that serves as a disturbing reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are those that walk among us, hiding in plain sight.